Good afternoon, sports fans. Welcome back. This is your North Carolina sports guy, Wayne Hunt, and I'm here for another video reveal. Today, we are going to be opening up my first submission from HGA, Hybrid Grading Authority. This is a pretty new but fantastic grading company. They are an AI grading company. I've seen a lot of their, they are new, but I've seen a lot of their slabs and have been really impressed with the way their slabs look. I'm going to try to kind of navigate pretty quickly, but also carefully through this video because this is a 5-card submission. I have no idea what the returns are going to look like, but me and my buddy Jackie, we went in together and we submitted 5 cards. He has 2 of the 5. I have 3 additional. I'm going to try to set his aside and try not to capture those on video just because I don't want to spoil the reveal for him. He has 2 cards, a Alexis Lafreniere Young Guns card from the 2021 Upper Deck Series 1 set. He also has a Kobe Bryant rookie card in the mix, and I have 3 cards. So I'm going to see if I can get this open, reveal this without actually showing off any of Jackie's cards. I'm going to do my very best to see if we can make this happen, but also have the ability to potentially share with you guys what my cards will look like. They have really done a fantastic job of sealing this box, I can tell you that. So here we go. So see, 5-card submission comes with some bubble wrap, a little HGA sticker. I can see the very first card up there is going to be one of mine. I haven't seen a grade, but I can see that the card belongs to me. As I flip them over off camera, I will show you that this is his Kobe Bryant card. So I'm going to take that one away. This is his Alexis Lafreniere card. So I'm going to take that away. And then that's going to give us 3 cards that I will reveal. You guys will see the scoring of these 3 cards at the exact same time that I do. So card number 1, this is a Ronald Acuna Jr. Rookie card from the Topps Holiday set, the 2018 Holiday. This was a SP variation card. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so this one scored a mint 9. It's the 2018 Topps Holiday Metallic Snowflake rookie card, Ronald Acuna Jr. The corners are 9, the edges are 9.5, surface is a 9.5, and the centering is an 8.5. So it got an overall 9, mint 9 score. This card actually was pulled directly from a pack, on a pack sale from my buddy Barry K over with Barry K's Cards for Days. And so I had purchased this blaster and was fortunate enough to pull the metallic snowflake variation as well as the base in the same pack. So pretty pleased with that 9.0. I knew the centering was not going to be that great of a score. 8.5, 9.5 for the edges, 9.5 for the surface, and 9.0 for the corners. The corners, I'm actually a little surprised. I thought the corners looked a little better than that. The surface grading on some of these HGA cards I've seen has been pretty stout. So I'm pretty pleased with a 9.5 surface there. So my next card that I am going to reveal is a Derek Jeter. This is a Derek Jeter card from the 93 score draft pick. That one is also a 9. It is the 93 score. It's the base Derek Jeter draft pick card, number 489. Corners were a 9, edges a 9.5, the centering was a 9, and the surface was a 9. So the reason I specifically sent this one in is because I purchased this one from my buddy Shalani, and we have kind of a group text going, a lot of card collectors, and he actually had gotten his hands on an unopened pack of 93 score. He opened this and put it up for sale. If I recall correctly, I paid him about $40 for this card, 30 or 40 bucks if I remember correctly. And some of the guys were kind of giving him some grief that card was not a PSA 9 or 10. He had hoped it would be a PSA 10. I knew the centering was a little off, and the corners actually scored a 9.0. I went back and looked at some of my photos of this card before sending it off, and I was actually a little concerned that the top left corner might have an issue and that it may not come back as high as the 9.0. So I'm actually pretty pleased with the 9.0 score on this one. And then the final card that I'm going to reveal here, this is one of the many cards that I have of Mr. Vince Carter. I have probably about a dozen of these cards. So there were 2 or 3 that I thought were a little better than the rest, and ultimately I decided to send this particular one in, and so it got an 8.5. Little disappointed in the 8.5 on this one, and actually not really super thrilled with the label itself. This one I had actually requested a card match, and I don't know. I don't know that the label here is what I would consider a card match. Certainly not in comparison to the card match request for the Acuna Jr., for example. I think it looks like it matches a little better than this one right here. So this is the 98-99 Topps Vince Carter. The edges were 8.5, the centering was 8.5, corners were 8.5, and the surface was a 9.0, which, to be honest with you, a 9.0 for a surface for a card. I literally have owned this card since brand new, so not too bad on the surface score there. Again, this is one that I actually thought the edges, if I remember correctly, kind of on the bottom edge here, it wasn't perfect. It's hard to see especially with the graded card sleeve on, but there's just a little bit of a I don't know, it's not necessarily a perfectly straight line on that edge down here. So I knew that would probably drop it down a little bit. The centering was an 8.5. I did notice the back of the card centering is not that too good, or not too good. So you can kind of see the left to right on the back of the card is not that great, but still pleased to add this one to my collection. I will probably send out a couple more of these that I have. Like I said, I have about a dozen of these cards, and I actually have 2 of the Topps Chrome edition of these, and then about probably another 10 of the of the tops, just the traditional tops of these. So, but there we have it. We have 2 9.0s. Pretty pleased with the 2 9.0 scores, and then of course we have the 8.5 Vince Carter, the 9.0 Derek Jeter score, 93 scored rookie draft pick, and then the 2018 Topps Holiday Metallic Snowflake Ronald Acuna Jr. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the North Carolina Sports Guy, over and out.